Now we are going to see the next question. Verify that minus of minus x is equal to x. What we have to verify? That minus of minus x is equal to x for x is equal to 11 upon 15. Okay, this we have to verify. Now when x is equal to 11 upon 15, then we have to take minus of minus x is equal to what? So minus of minus x will be equal to minus of minus 11 upon 15. Okay, and minus of minus 11 upon 15 is equal to minus into minus plus. So 11 upon 15. Okay. So minus of minus x will be equal to 11 upon 15. Very simple. Okay. Now this you have to do as a homework when x is equal to minus 13 upon 17. Okay. X is equal to minus 13 upon 17. In the previous video, we had seen about the additive inverse. Okay. Now we are going to see about the multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse. Okay. Now what is multiplicative inverse? Additive inverse, you remember now that when we add any number to the given number and we get 0, then that number is the additive inverse of the given number. In multiplicative inverse is when we multiply the number to the given number and we get 1, then that is called the multiplicative inverse of the given number. For example, if I say 13, okay, I have to find out the multiplicative inverse of this. Then what should I multiply in this to get 1? That will be 1 upon 13. So that 13 cancel and I get 1. Okay, so this is multiplicative inverse. Now if I say 2 upon 3, what should I multiply in this to get 1? That will be 3 upon 2. 3 and 3 cancel. 2 and 2 cancel and I get 1 everywhere. So it will be equal to 1. So multiplicative inverse of 2 upon 3 is 3 upon 2. Now if I say minus 1 upon 3, then what should I multiply in this to get 1? That will be minus 3 upon 1. 3 cancel, 1s are 1 and 1 cancel. Okay, so minus 1 into minus 1 is equal to 1. So this is called multiplicative inverse. Now for the homework I am going to give you that you have to find out the multiplicative inverse of the following numbers. First is minus 13, then minus 13 upon 19, then 1 upon 5, then minus 5 upon 8, then minus 5 upon 8 into minus 3 upon 7. See, this is a little bit different. Minus 5 upon 8 into minus 3 upon 7. So first you will have to solve this and then you have to find it. Okay. And one more is minus 1 into minus 2 upon 5. Okay. And the next is minus 1. So once again you see, this is your homework. You have to find out the multiplicative inverse of minus 13. Minus 13 upon 19. 1 upon 5. Minus 5 upon 8, minus 5 upon 8 into minus 3 upon 7, and then comes minus 1 into minus 2 upon 5, and then minus 1. So these are the numbers for which you have to find out the multiplicative inverse. Now multiply 6 upon 13 by the reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16. Okay, reciprocal means reciprocal of any number is when the numerator becomes the denominator and denominator becomes the numerator. Okay, so this is 6 upon 13. The reciprocal of 6 upon 13 will be 13 upon 6. But we have to multiply 6 upon 13 by the reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16. So the reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16 will be minus 16 upon 7. Okay. Only the numerator becomes denominator and denominator becomes numerator. So what we have to do? We have to multiply 6 upon 13 into reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16. So 6 upon 13 into reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16 is 16 upon 7 minus 16 upon 7. Okay. Now what we see here, 13, 16, nothing can be cancelled. 13 and 6, nothing can be cancelled. 7 and 16, nothing can be cancelled. 7 and 6, nothing can be cancelled. So we have to simply multiply the numerator with the numerator and the denominator with the denominator. So 16 6s are 96 upon 13 7s are 91. And the minus sign will come here because minus into plus is minus. So the answer is minus 96 upon 91. Okay. So this is multiplying a number by its reciprocal. Now we have to find out, next question we see, is 8 upon 9 the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 integer 1 upon 8, okay, y or y not. Okay. Is 8 upon 9 the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 integer 1 upon 8, y or y not? Now, if we want to find out the multiplicative inverse of 8 upon 9, what we have to do? The product of a number and its multiplicative inverse will be equal to 0. Okay. So, 8 upon 9 into minus 1 integer 1 upon 8 should be equal to 1 if minus 1 integer 1 upon 8 is the multiplicative inverse of 8 upon 9, then their product should be equal to 1. So we have to find out the product. Okay. So let us find out 8 upon 9 into, this is a mixed fraction, we have to change it into improper fraction. 8 ones are 8 and plus 1 9 minus 9 upon 8. Okay. Now we cancel it. 9 ones are 9 and 9 ones are 9. 8 ones are 8 and 8 ones are 8. And 1 into minus 1 is equal to minus 1. And in denominator it will remain 1 only. Okay. So what we are getting by multiplying both of them, we are getting minus 1, not 1. So it is not the multiplicative inverse. So what we say, that minus 1 integer 1 upon 8 is not the multiplicative inverse of 8 upon 9. Okay. Why it is not multiplicative inverse? Because we are not getting 1, we are getting minus 1. Okay. So what we are writing here? That minus 1 integer 1 upon 8 is not the multiplicative inverse of 8 upon 9 because their product is not equal to 1. Okay. So minus 1 upon integer 1 upon 8 is not the multiplicative inverse of 8 upon 9 because their product is not equal to 1. Okay. I hope you understood. You will be getting the questions for doing it.